Hello, everybody. I'm E.T., the host of Kaiju Conversation. And Happy New Year! You'll be getting this January 1st. And now that the podcast has been going for a year, 1 year, that surprises me. It's about time we update our look and how we run things, because we run it on a very outdated system. As host of this podcast, I am proud to present to you the new look of Kaiju Conversation. If you're watching our video, you're already starting to see it, or if you're here from the tweet, you're starting to see it. For starters, you may have seen we have a new description. I quote, Kaiju Conversation is a podcast series diving into all sorts of topics for tokusatsu and the entire genre of sci-fi. End quote. We also have a new slogan, quote, we talk big, end quote. And we now have a new co-host. His name's Berndt, and he loves Godzilla. But those are just some of the fine details of this new update. We're becoming a bi-weekly podcast. Unless special events happen, then we will be weekly, a la this May and every October. We now record in studio, so hopefully conversations are more rich and entertaining. A new video format. If you're watching this, you know what we're talking about. If you're listening to it, you have nothing to worry about. Special guests will be interviewed from now on, instead of just being on. Our next special guest will be Kaiju Movie Review, also known as Daniel Wickwire. And I feel like people will be more invested in the podcast when just being asked questions. I feel like then they will be more willing to be a part of the episode. We are now on Facebook. This has been something I've been pushing for quite some time, and I'm proud we're here. We will be posting daily, not only on our Facebook, but on our Twitter. And for these posts, we will have new formats. The three main ones will be On This Day, Film Facts, and Happy Holidays. It may take a bit for this to start up, but I have a firm belief that we will get this going, and it will be a very good thing. Moving on, we now have a Linktree account where you can find all of our pages, including Teespring, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, YouTube, Twitter, Discord, Facebook. Anything we're on, you can find it through that. And that's not all. But before we get there, if you haven't already, join our Discord server. It will be linked in a couple of places throughout. So please, join our Discord server. We have 138 members, and we're trying to make it the best possible community we can. Moving on, we have one last bit of news that I'm going to share with you today. We now have a full-blown store. I made it myself, and I feel like it is pretty good. We are hoping to have custom shirts soon by our artist. Her name's Evelyn. She's great. I use her for my own personal projects, and if you can, find a way to commission her. She's really a great person, great personality, great artist. Overall, a great person. I said that, but I have to say it again because she's just that good. And coming soon, a new intro and outro theme, an unknown new edition, and the rest is business as usual. Thank you for supporting us over this last year, and here's to a new year, a new month, and a new decade. Thank you, and have a good day. And remember, life's too short to not talk big.